And welcome back to episode 2. Taehyung, wow, it's beautiful, but Jungkook wasn't. Fireworks, his eyes were fixed on Taehyung, the way his face, way his soft lips sputtered in wonder, and in that moment, Jungkook couldn't hold his back any longer. The sky filled with colors, Jungkook finally spoken. Jungkook, Taehyung. Taehyung turned to him, blinking in confusion. Taehyung. Jungkook took a deep breath, his voice steady but laced with emotion. Jungkook, I want to date you. Taehyung's eyes widened in shock. Taehyung, what? Jungkook gazed at him. Well, Jungkook, I like you. Taehyung, I have liked you for a long time. The word hang in air blending with the distant sound of fireworks exploding above them. Taehyung felt heart pounding, his cheeks heating up. The soft rays of morning sunlight break through curtains, casting a golden glow over the bedroom. Jungkook Taehyung stood feeling the warmth of strong arms wrapped around his waist. He blinked sleepily, turning his head slightly to see Jungkook still sleeping. His face brushed in Taehyung's neck, a small smile tucked at Taehyung's lips for someone who woke up early every day. Jungkook's hair looked peaceful in sleep. Taehyung carefully wiped out of Jungkook's grip and tiptoed out of bed. He wanted to surprise Jungkook with breakfast. Taehyung stood in the kitchen staring at the frying pan. The eggs were a disaster, burnt on the eggs slightly middle. Taehyung, maybe I should just make toast. A deep voice made him jump. Jungkook, I was wondering where you went. Taehyung turned to see Jungkook leaning against the counter, arm crossed. His usual smirk in place, his hair was messy and he was wearing only sweatpants, making Taehyung's heart race. Taehyung, I was trying to cook for you. Jungkook walked over and peeked onto the pan. Jungkook, baby, you are trying to poison me? Taehyung gasped, lightly smashing Jungkook's arm. Taehyung rude. I tried to my best. Still, I wanted to do something nice for you. Kiss his temple, Jungkook. Then sit down, I will cook. Instant, let Jungkook take over, secretly enjoying the domestic. Everything failed. Soon, Jungkook finished cooking. They eat while enjoying each other's love. The evening was quiet, the soft glow of the city light illuminating the bedroom. Taehyung lay comfortable in Jungkook's arm, his fingers tracked random patterns on Jungkook's bare chest. Taehyung so Jungkook hummed in response, playing with Taehyung's hair. Taehyung, was this the main reason you wanted me to move in? So you could have me all to yourself? Charisma flipping Taehyung onto his back, catching him in. Jungkook, you figured it out. Taehyung giggled, wrapping his arm around Jungkook's neck. Taehyung, I knew it. You just wanted me to be in your bed, didn't you? Jungkook leaned down, lips brushing against Taehyung. Jungkook, you have no idea how long I have waited for this. Taehyung blushed but didn't pull away. Instant, he whispered teasingly, Taehyung, well, you have me now. What are you going to do about it? Jungkook's eyes darkened mixed with love and desire. Jungkook, let me show you, baby. Just before Taehyung could know anything, Jungkook attacked his neck. He kissed Taehyung hard on his neck and leaves a mark. Taehyung, Jungkook, don't bite. Taehyung cried in the feeling. Jungkook, don't worry, my love. Jungkook said before they could hold himself. Jungkook attacked his lips. This time they started kissing. It was passionate, full of love and feeling. They didn't go any further. Time escaped a few days. The night was quiet, the soft hum of city feeling. The Taehyung had just finished a shower and was about to head to the bed when he heard Jungkook's deep voice coming from his study. Curious, Taehyung walked closer, stopping just before the door. It was slightly open and he could hear Jungkook speaking in a low, serious tone. Jungkook, make sure everything is wiped clean. I didn't want any proof left. Taehyung's heart escaped a beat. John Namjoon, are you sure, boss? You spent years gathering all this information, all this, and just deleting it. Jungkook, I don't care. I don't want Taehyung breathe catch in thought. His fingers fished as realization crashed over him. Jungkook had watching him, stalking him for years. His chest tightened, his stomach twisting in horror. The memories of Jungkook always being there, always knowing that Taehyung liked how he needed things. Everything suddenly felt tainted. Without thinking, Taehyung pushed the door open. Taehyung, is this true? Jungkook's eyes widened in shock. Jungkook, Taehyung. Taehyung, tell me the truth, Jungkook. Have you been stalking me all this time? Jungkook opened his mouth but hesitated. That hesitation was all Taehyung needed. Tears brimmed in his eyes and he took a shaky step back. Taehyung, you lied to me, Jungkook. Taehyung, no, I trusted you, Jungkook. I loved you. Jungkook's expression darkened, his jaw tightened. Jungkook, and I love you, Taehyung, more than anything. Taehyung, no, you don't. You love controlling me, watching me like I am some. Jungkook stepped closer, but Taehyung shook his head. Taehyung, I can't stay here. And with that, he turned and ran. Taehyung ran out of the penthouse, ignoring Jungkook's shots behind him. His heart pounded as he rushed through the streets, heading towards the only place he could think of, Jimin's apartment. The streets were quiet now, only a few cars passing by. His mind was racing, his emotions in turmoil. He felt betrayed, broken. Then a blinding light, a loud honk, a sharp pain, and then nothing. A sharp pain throbbing in Taehyung's head as he slowly opened his eyes. Darkness surrounded him, and the air thick with the accent of damp concrete and something metallic. His wrist edge. He tried to move, but his wrists were tied behind the chair he was sitting in. Panic rushed through him as he struggled against the restriction. Taehyung, where am I? The door cracked open, letting in a faint light. His footsteps echoed slowly, elaborate. A man stepped into the view, tall and dressed in black, calm, but his eyes were sharp and calculating. Lee Han. Awake, Taehyung's throat went dry. Taehyung, what? You? Why am I here? Lee Han pulled a chair and sat across him, studying him like a puzzle piece. Lee Han, you must be wondering if this is about money or perhaps because of Jungkook. Taehyung Stephen at Jungkook's name. Taehyung, if you are trying to get something from him, you are wasting your time. He will find me. Lee Han clenched. Lee Han, oh, I'm counting on that, but I'm not here for ransom. Taehyung's breathing. Taehyung then by Lee Han leaned forward, his voice calm but filled with hidden. Lee Han, because I need your help. Taehyung frowned in the confusion. Taehyung, my help with what? Lee Han smirked, titled his head. Lee Han, I need you to stalk Jungkook. Taehyung's entire body went cold. Taehyung, what? Lee Han, I want you to keep an eye on him, learn his business deals, Tell me everything about him. Taehyung's breath grew unsteady. Taehyung, you are insane. I would never. Lihan sighed, pulling out a knife and strolling it between his fingers. Lihan, I was hoping you would be smarter than this, Taehyung. He leaned in closer, his voice dropping. Lihan, if you refuse, Jungkook dies, and so your friends. Taehyung's heart stopped it. Taehyung, no. Lihan, yes, I know everything about him. It wouldn't take much to destroy him, but you can save Taehyung's heart hand trembled against the ropes. Taehyung, you want me to betray him? Lihan smiled. Lihan, exactly. Taehyung clenched his teeth. Taehyung, I hate Jungkook right now, but I could never. Lihan's smirk faded. Lihan then said goodbye to him. The door opened and a man entered holding a phone. A live video played on the screen. Taehyung's stomach twisted. It was Jungkook, surrounded, guns pointed at him. Taehyung's breath shuddered. Lihan watched the reaction with satisfaction. Lihan, about you also, Taehyung felt trapped, betrayed, his heart pounding as he whispered, Taehyung, what do you want me to do with Jungkook? Jungkook's heart pounded as he rushed out of the house, his breath coming in short gasps. Jungkook, Taehyung, his voice echoed in the empty night, but Taehyung didn't turn back. His figure was already disappearing into the street. Jungkook's chest as his mind clouded with panic. Jungkook turned. He sprinted after him, but before he could cross the road, a car screeched in front of him, blocking his path. The headlights flashed into his eyes, forcing him to step back. Jungkook moved. The driver didn't seem to care. The car stayed still for seconds before speeding away, but by the time Jungkook looked ahead, Taehyung was gone. His breath turned ragged. His please come back. His hands clenched into fist. How had things gone so wrong? Namjoon ran up to him, worry evident on his face. Namjoon, boss, what happened? Where is Taehyung? Jungkook didn't answer, his hands trembling as he wiped his face, his jaw tightening. Jungkook, find him now. Namjoon hesitated. Namjoon, Jungkook, what if he doesn't want to be found? Jungkook shot him a sharp glare. Jungkook, I don't care. Find him before something happens to him. Deep down, he felt an uneasy pit forming in his stomach. Something didn't feel right. Where was Taehyung? Jungkook's hand tightened around the steering wheel as he dropped back to penthouse, his mind racing with fear and frustration. Jungkook thinking, please, Taehyung, be safe. The moment he pulled onto the driveway, he felt something was off. His usual guards weren't at their post, the security lights flickering strangely. As soon as Jungkook stepped out of the car, cold metal pressed against the back of his head, unknowingly move and you die. Jungkook's jaw clenched. He glanced and noticed his men lying unconscious on the ground floor to get around their heads, but they were still breathing. Jungkook low eyes, who sent you? The man clenched. Unknown man. Now your concern? Not your concern. Now be a good boy. And Jungkook didn't let him finish with a swift move. He twisted his body, knocking the weapon down. Before the man could react, Jungkook delivered a sharp punch on his face. Another attack launched at him from behind. A third man tried to strike him with a but ducked and countered with a powerful kick to his stomach. One by one they fell. Breathing heavily, Jungkook wiped his blood from his lips and glared down at the last conscious man. Jungkook, who sent you? The man coughed, smirking despite the pain The unknown man. "You're too late. Taehyung is already gone." Jungkook's blood ran cold. He didn't waste another second. Jumping into the car, he sped off into the night. Jungkook thinking, "I will find you, Taehyung, no matter what." With Taehyung, Jungkook's whole body trembled as he stared at Lee-han. Heartbeat echoes in his ear, drawing out all others. "Taehyung, fine, I will do it." Lee-han's lips curled into a satisfied smile. "Lee-han, good choice, Taehyung. Very good choice." The men standing near the door exchanged glances, nodding at each other. One of them pulled out, stepping towards Taehyung. Panicked. "What are you doing?" Lee-han let out a light glance. "Lee-han, relax. We are just untying you. You kept your end of the deal, so I will keep mine." Taehyung's breath inches as the man cut the rope around his waist and ankle. He banged. The door burst open with a loud crash. Taehyung flinched as the coach interrupted around him. Gunshots rang through the air. Men in black suits stormed in, weapons drawn, and in the middle of it, tall Jungkook, his dark eyes burned with fear, his jaw clenched so tight it looked painful. Jungkook get them. Namjoon and Jungkook's men moved in without hesitation, engaging in combat with Lee-han's gang. Gunfire and grunts of pain filled the air as bodies collapsed to the ground. Lee-han's smug expression faded. Lee-han show he came faster than I thought. Taehyung was frozen in place. His mind was still processing what was happening when Jungkook Taehyung. In a instant, Jungkook was in front of him, his hands frantically untying the last knot on his wrist. The moment Taehyung was free, Jungkook pulled him into a pressing hug. "Jungkook, you idiot. You scared the heck out of me." Taehyung felt Jungkook's whole body shaking against his. His arm tightened around Taehyung as if he was afraid he would disappear again. Then, to Taehyung's shock, Jungkook's body jolted and he shoved Jungkook, muffling against Taehyung's shoulder. I thought I was so scared, Taehyung." Taehyung's heart clenched. He had never seen Jungkook like this, never seen him cry like this, never seen him so vulnerable. His hands hesitantly reached up and around Jungkook's shaking frame. Taehyung softly, "Jungkook." Jungkook pulled back slightly, his hands cupping Taehyung's face, eyes scanning him desperately. "Jungkook, are you hurt? Did they do anything to you?" Taehyung shook his head. "Taehyung, I'm okay." But before he could finish, Jungkook pulled him into another hug, this time softer, more desperate. Jungkook whispering, "Don't ever leave me like this again, please." Taehyung swelled hard, guilt in his chest. He had left Jungkook out of anger, but now in his arms. Taehyung softly, evident. Jungkook exhaled, shakily pressing a lingering kiss to Taehyung's forehead. Meanwhile, Namjoon and the others secured the place, knocking out the last of Lee-han's men. Lee-han now rested, clenching darkly. "Lee-han, this isn't over." Jungkook didn't even spare him a glance. His focus was entirely on Taehyung. He pulled Taehyung closer, whispering against his skin, "Jungkook, let's go home." To be continued. There is one last episode left that is going to come out tomorrow. Hope you will enjoy it and hope Taehyung will forgive Jungkook for his mistake and they will be happy ever after. Okay, bye bye, love you, bye.